Alright guys, what's going on? It's your boy CGOD, back at it again. This video is not sponsored by Monster or anything like that. I don't know why, I just wanted to do that. Today, we're gonna be doing a stereo install as well as running the cables for the sound system in the trunk. So let me go ahead and show you guys what we're gonna be working with today. So here we got it. It is a Sony XAV AX1000, and I really like this one because it has a knob on it still, so you can turn your volume up and down with the knob instead of like seeing some cops or whatever and trying to tap the fuck out of the button. So it is going in my 94 Cadillac Fleetwood. I'm gonna be using the adapter harness here. So it is a Metra 70-1856 or whatever. And as you can see, it's got hella wires because this is gonna have to go from the stereo behind the dash all the way into the trunk, and it bypasses the factory amplifier. So obviously I got some booty connectors here, and the dash kit itself is this here. So hopefully that fits it real nice in my dash and makes it look nice. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start wiring up the stereo, you know, like to the harness or whatever. That way that'll be ready to go, and then from there we're gonna go out to the car, remove the stock one, and start pulling the interior apart to run all the cables. So let's get it. Alright guys, so here we got it. Got the harness all wired up. So pretty much I just butt connected the wires together and tape them with electrical tape. I'm gonna tape the whole bundle together, that way none of the wires move, but I wanted to show you guys this. So here, the green wire is for our parking brake, or I guess could be like whenever the vehicle's in park or whatever the fuck, but I guess like this head unit plays video, and it doesn't play video unless the parking brake is engaged, but essentially it just gets grounded out. So I bypassed it and wired the parking brake wire with the ground, so it's gonna always be engaged, so we should be able to drive and watch video or whatnot. But for the 96 Fleetwood, we do not have a reverse camera, so we do not need a reverse wire, and I guess we don't have illumination either, like for night and day, so that the screen will change, so that's not wired either. Next thing is I have the blue wire here for the power antenna, but I don't think the power antenna works, so I'm probably just gonna cut it off with a plug here. Here you can see the blue wire that's gonna be bypassing the good old amplifier, but I think I'm gonna cut it off and I'm gonna use the blue wire as the remote wire to power the amp on. So I mean, it should be the same thing instead of using the one from the kit. So there we have it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and tape that up into a single bundle, and we're gonna go ahead and jump over to the Cadillac now. Let's get it. Alright guys, so here we are inside the LAC. So we're gonna start off by removing this piece of wooden trim here. This piece gets taken off, and there's gonna be a couple of bolts holding on this little surround. So we're gonna start off, like I said, by taking this off, take the bolts out, and then you should be able to pry this off from down here. And then we'll go ahead and start removing the stock head unit, and yeah, we'll go from there. Let me get to it. Alright guys, so as you can see, your boy got them gold keys, but either way, so like I said, we removed the trim here pretty much just by prying it up. It has a couple of like little push-in clips every here and there. Once you get that piece removed, then you'll get kind of like similar to this view. You'll have a screw here and a screw here, and those are 7mm, as well as on the stock stereo there's going to be 4 of them, one here, 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 and there, obviously. And then you should be able to start pulling out your stereo, maybe. There we go. Alright, so we're getting caught up on something. Let me go ahead and set y'all down. right. Holy shit. So there you have the stock stereo taken out. Let's see if I can get these pins to come off. I'm hoping that's factory. Damn. So to remove the stereo, it's got these little push tabs. So there you have it. It just had these two little push tabs, and your factory stereo is now out. So as you can see, this is going to be what we have left. Just a big open area pretty much. It had these two clips connected to it. It'd be real cool if we could just connect to these, but it appears as though the amp is like the main head unit, and this is just like a controller. So we're gonna have to run our wiring from here all the way back to the trunk where the amp is at. So let's get back there and see what we got to do. Alright guys, so here we got that big ass adapter harness thingy. So here in the passenger side trunk well, you're gonna pull back the carpeting and you will find your original amp right there. This is what we're gonna be plugging into, successfully bypassing the amp. So that is the reason why we got to run all these wires, and I'm gonna go ahead and run them from behind the dash, and I'm gonna go like underneath the carpet and then come out on the side back here somewhere. That way I can just route it easily right there. And since this is coming this way, I don't know exactly how my box and shit's gonna sit in here, because I do have a little system that's gonna go in, but we're gonna go ahead and save that for another video. But I am going to be running the power wire, the remote wire, the RCAs, the ground, all that good stuff. Everything's going to be ran back here already. So it's ready for whenever I get the setup put in. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking out some of the interior and stuff. For what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to run it from back there where the head unit's going to be, and then it's going to come underneath. So I'm going to have to pull this seat out and possibly the back seats out so that I can pick the carpet up and run all that wiring back to the back. So we'll go ahead and do that. So you like peep this dad life I got going on back here, you know. But yeah, we're going to get to pulling all this shit out and we get to running the wire. So peep it. Alright guys, so we've been putting in work on this lack. I had it all taken apart. I had to remove the passenger seat and the rear seats. So pretty much, let me show you guys what I did. So here, I have to use the light. So as you could see, we got our new stereo harness coming in. New stereo harness. We got RCAs right here. Everything is ran up in here. So as you can see down here, everything is snaked behind the dash, and after that it goes underneath the carpet, as well as the power wire, which is like right there. You can't really see it, but here, let me see if I can. I don't know, but it's like literally right there. I had started putting everything back together, so we come to the back. As you can see, I had the back seats still out. Everything is ran underneath the carpet, guys. Real nice, clean install. The seats in the front is back in already. I'm going to start putting in the back seats, but I figured I'd show you guys how this snakes in here. And then it simply comes out the side right here. So as you can see, we got all our wiring. This harness is just a tad bit longer than needed, but that's okay. We'll just tuck the wiring in back there. All we got to do left for the stereo is just plug in that antenna adapter and that little clip, or that harness plug, and that should be good to go. As you can see, the power wire is a tad short. The kit came with 17 foot of it, so I mean I would recommend like 20 foot if you wanted to put the amp somewhere else, but I guess I'm just gonna mount it back in the back there somewhere. So I mean it'll work out for now, but our RCAs and everything is already ran. I'm gonna start putting it back together. As you can see, it's already dark outside, so hopefully putting the head unit in will be as easy as plugging in those 4 connectors and bolting it in, and then we should be good, guys. So let me set this back up. But yeah, guys, so I am gonna go ahead, and this is probably gonna be the end of today because it's dark, but probably tomorrow or some other time I'm gonna bring you guys back and show you guys the stereo fully installed with the dash kit and everything, show you how it looks, how it sounds, and all that good stuff. And then, like I said earlier, we're gonna have the actual sound system. I'll have a little demo for you guys. I actually have a Scar ZVX15 that I'm gonna be powering with a Sundown 2000 watt, so should be pretty decent. Let me show you guys also with that. So, and I still have this kind of taken apart, but as you can see, the power wires ran through the firewall right there. It's going to come out to my fuse holder, and then this is going to go to the battery, but it's probably going to get snaked underneath that coolant reservoir. But yeah, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to finish this today because it's already kind of late. Like I said, I'll probably just put this back together because I got to take this bitch to work tomorrow. So I'm going to get the stereo juking, and we'll work on the sound system another day. But like I said, that was going to be a whole ass other video. So yeah. But yeah, guys. So yeah, let me go ahead and fast forward to the sound or the stereo installed, and I'll show you guys what's good with it. All right, guys, what's going on? We got the stereo all installed. I don't know if you can see me. It's kind of dark, but hopefully you can see this lack. But the lack is also kind of dark. So regardless, here we have the interior. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Hop up in here. So here's how it looks. Kind of dark. Let me go ahead and turn it on for y'all. Okay, so here's how we start it up. For your safety, do not watch and operate this unit while driving. Follow your local traffic laws and regulations, boys. So there you have it. Pretty nice little fancy unit, you know. Go to Bluetooth audio. So you look like we're gonna play some Chief Keef up in this bitch. So there's that. Turn it up even, look at that. Oh yeah, boys. Yeah, so we'll turn that all the way down. But yeah, here's how it looks installed. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys with some light. There you have it. So it looks real sick. This head unit, you can actually change the color of it. So I mean, as you can see, it matches the rest of my gauges with the green. But yeah, it fits real nice in there. You have your CarPlay, which will charge your phone and listen to music at the same time. And I got the system hooked up. So I mean, I got these fucking things back here, kind of hard to see, big things, you know. So yeah, guys, that's what the stereo looks like in the Fleetwood. I'm gonna go ahead and end out the video for you guys. So I don't know if you guys can really see me right now, but I truly do hope you enjoyed the video, you learned something, and you're able to go and slap a stereo in your own Fleetwood. But as of right now, this job is complete, and this is your boy CGOD, and we're going to be checking out. So make sure to check out the rest of the videos. We got more coming on the Fleetwood, we got more coming for the motorcycle, and eventually we got more coming for the truck. My lady also has a 5.7 8-speed Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, so let me know if you guys want to see something on that. Drop a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Your boy is out. Deuces.